We're making a film. Mo is going to talk about her reminiscences. Okay? We hope you can hear it.
Hope so. Hope so.
Okay, Mom.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the house that you grew up in, your first house that you remember in the city.
The first one I remember was on 48th Street, between 8th and 9th Avenue. The number was 350 West 48th Street. And we lived on the third floor, up above the level. So
The street level was 0, and then 1, 2, 3.
And we were the third floor. And then there was one above us, and then the roof. And we could get up there very easily, just by walking up the stairs. So, what else do you want to know?
Well, how many flights of stairs did you have to go up?
We did have to go up 3 flights of stairs. There were about 22 steps on each of the stairs. And there was a nice banister that we held going up. But when we were coming down, sometimes we slid down the banister. Instead of walking down the stairs, we got up on the banister and slid right down.
Sure you did.
It was nice and easy.
So how many rooms were in that apartment? And was it back to front or what?
It was back to front, and it was 6 rooms. The kitchen, a long hall with the 1 bedroom off that hall, then the dining room, and then 2 bedrooms, one next to the other, and then the parlor, or the big, which had 2 windows looking over the street. And we could look out those windows, keep them open or shut, whatever.
And there was a window in the back in the kitchen?
Oh, that was a nice big
window?
one. Yes, and it went out to a fire escape. There was a fire escape right at the level. Each apartment had one.
Oh, okay. And so what about the bedrooms? They had windows? They were
Yes.
out to the wall of the next building, probably.
Well, you'd think that, but there was what we called an air shaft, which went up between the 2 buildings, was just vacant, was air coming in the big windows in the bedroom. And, well, that's what that was.
Just to get air, not to get a view.
No, there's no view, just air, smelly air.
So how many people lived there now? Was your brother Johnny still living there when you...
Well, when I remember,
there?
he was in the seminary at that time. And he was in St. Joseph's Seminary in Yonkers. And for some reason, they put him out. I think they found him in a Jersey place or something like that. And they put him out. And he was to be out for a year and then go back. But he would not wait. And he went up to Syracuse and went into the Syracuse diocese. And he made up the year that way. And he was ordained up in Syracuse. And we all went up to see him ordained. And then he came back and he just visited us. He was in Rochester. And I forget the name of the other little
Camillus.
place that he was. Camillus, that's right. Thank you for remembering.
But going back to the apartment, how many people were there? There was 2 big bedrooms and 1 little bedroom and
the parlor where we had a big divan and 3 people slept in the divan in the parlor. At the front room, we used to call it the front room. And then the 2 bedrooms, which one was my father's, and he slept with 2 kids in his bed. And then my mother also had the next bedroom, and that was Mom's bedroom, and Mom slept with 2 kids in the same bed with her. And the parlor and the dining room was the next big room.
But there was a little bedroom, you said, too.
And now that I've come to that.
Sorry.
That's all right. The hall from the dining room to the kitchen had a little bedroom, a very small one, right off of